Yes, people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Yash Talks Football. This is a video that I've been trying to make, trying to get around to make for a while. But first of all, if you haven't seen my Leicester Man City reaction, I'll have that somewhere there if I can even get it up. Um, in the cards on the top, go check that out. Um, New setup finally. Got a half decent mic now. It's not the crappy little webcam mic I had before. That was if I can get it up there. If that was up there. But yeah, we have got a slightly better camera now and a better microphone for recording. So let me know what you guys think of that. But we've got to talk about Bukayo Saka because I didn't really have a lot of time to talk about this against in the match reaction against Crystal Palace. He came off and it looks bad. It looks like he had a hamstring injury. Turns out he tore his hamstring, and also turns out he had surgery on his hamstring. This guy is probably done for the season. I don't really see him coming back. Actually, no, I kind of do. And the reason is because this guy, this Arteta guy, he will somehow rush this guy back from this injury. As soon as this guy's fit and available to play again, Arteta will play him. Mikel Arteta is to blame for this guy's reason for breaking down because this injury, and I've said it so many times on this channel, this injury was coming, and the reason I say that is because this guy's been playing week in week out. I think the other day, I can't remember what game it exactly was. It may have been the Monaco game. He made his 250th appearance for Arsenal at 23 years old or 24, 20. I think 23 he is. Yes, it's a good milestone for him personally, but at the same time, he's being overplayed way too much, and I blame the club for not bringing him a proper competition. We had Reece Nelson, who, by the way, I thought was a good player, but then he wasn't hardly getting any game time. Sterling, we brought in, who's also injured now, but at the same time, he wasn't good enough. We now have only started playing Gabriel Martinelli on the right hand side. We had Gabriel Jesus as an option for the right hand side. This guy has also got a history of poorly managing injuries as well. And if we even go as far as recently, this guy played Benjamin White when apparently it came out that he's been needing knee surgery for about 18 months, and now he's only got knee surgery a couple, what was it, a couple, maybe in November time he got the surgery. He also got um, Declan Rice to play with a broken toe and against Chelsea, and also make him take set pieces. If we go back even further, he played Thomas Partey against, I think it was Tottenham, when we lost to them at White Hart Lane. I can't exactly remember, but it was Tottenham, yeah, because we lost 2-0. For their second goal, Thomas Partey already torn a muscle. He pushed him back on the pitch, and then that injury became evidently became worse. Gabriel Jesus, in our first title race season, he rushed him back from that injury when Trossard was our player of the month, and dropped him immediately, and then brought Gabby Jesus back in. And then Jesus looks worse and hasn't looked the same ever since, apart from the last couple of games against Crystal Palace. And that's what I mean. This guy's got a poor history of his man management is awful. Whether it's down to relationship with players, player fitness, player injuries, this guy's man management is terrible, and I think not many people are waking up to it, but a lot of people are seeing it now that he overplayed Saka way too much to the point he has to have surgery. Look, I hope Bukayo Saka recovers quickly because our attack is dreadful without him, and with our run of games coming up, and let me get the games up now. See, so I can explain how bad they are. Because our January, so let's go from the worst part. So after Brighton away on the 4th of Jan, we've got the semi-final against Newcastle on the 7th of Jan. Then on that Sunday following, we've got Manchester United, we've got Tottenham midweek, Aston Villa at home, who we lost to last season. We've also got Man City and the second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final against Newcastle at St James's. The two Champions League games, we'll probably guaranteed to go through by then, so it won't really matter. But that's how bad it is now. And no Bukayo Saka, who is pretty much our talisman when it comes to getting goals and stuff, because our attack did not look good at all on Friday night. But yeah, it's going to be a rough end to the season really, because I don't really see him playing again till what, May, and then there'll be most likely pity minutes. But if Arteta rushes him back and starts playing him, then Saka's career might be numbered. His days might be numbered. Let's be real. But yeah, that's it from me. Like, sub, and share, and I'll see you lot in a bit.